Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. I'm here today to do my update for two projects. This is Go for the Goal and Four Seasons. So I have combined these two projects because it's getting to the end of the year and my Four Seasons only has 4 items left, one of which I'm really only working on right now. And my Go for the Goal only typically has like 5 to 6 items in it anyway. So I was like, well, let me go ahead and combine these two. Makes sense. I may actually combine 2 other projects next month. I'm thinking about combining, bye. 21 in 2021 and my A to Z project, because both of those are now like they're getting to have 5 to 6 products each. So it just makes more sense for me to combine the two. Anyway. Okay, let me share with you the items I'm working on for Go for the Goal, because that one has more items in it, obviously. So I do have 2 rollouts, items that I have 100% finished. Very exciting. Before I forget, both of these projects are Pantastic Ladies Collab Facebook projects, and they are both created by Jessica and Amanda. I forgot that. All the information about these projects will be listed in the description box. So I do have 2 empties, as I mentioned. And the first one has been in here a very long time. I don't know how many months, but a long time. And it's a lippy. I'm so excited. I finished the Kat Von D lipstick in Mother. Thank the bejesus. I'm done with this one. So there's a little bit left in the top, but it was scraping my lips. Anytime something starts scraping my lips, I call it done. This is done in my book. I am so excited to have another full-size lipstick out of my collection. Yay, me! Woo! So excited. It's a beautiful color. Oh, I should swatch it. It's a beautiful color. It was a matte formula, and matte formulas always, for me, they're just more challenging to finish. By the way, sorry for the state of my nails. They are a hot mess. I need to do my nails. Anyway, that one's done. The next one I finished this one quick. The Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Ultra Face Fine Mist. Not face mist. Fine mist. I finished this one quick. I think I rolled this in just last month and I finished it already. You know, this is a nice mist. I like the way it mists. I don't love the packaging. I like the mister. I don't love the packaging. I don't like that I have to put the cap back on to then be able to set it on my vanity. Like, I don't like that, personally. I also don't like that this is not refillable. I feel like that is a shame and kind of it's just going to go directly into a recycling program. Like, I want to be able to reuse this. And I think that is a missed opportunity by Glow Recipe to be able to make their product, like this packaging, reusable. I mean, I can reuse a MAC Fix Plus bottle several times over. And I do it all the time. I almost dropped it. And I didn't. And sure, that mist is not as fine as this one, but I'm okay with that mist. I think people complain about the MAC Fix Plus mister. I don't have a problem with it. I think if you're like this far away from it, sure, but you gotta go, like, it's fine. It's beautiful. You just gotta be far away from it, you know, and it's a glorious mist. And I can reuse this, you know, I can take this on the go if I need to. I can refill it with more MAC Fix Plus. I don't like that about this, so I would not repurchase. Okay. Those are the 2. Rant over. Okay, and like my Cover FX, what do you call it? Glowy misting stuff. The bottle broke. And so I just refilled it in here. And I'm using it that way. Not doing a good job using it. Well, I'll use some of it. Okay. That is officially the end of my rant. items I'm still working on. I have, where'd you go? Oh, there it is. I have the Physicians Formula Custom Eye Enhancing Eyeliner, and this comes in a trio. So the one that I'm working on is the Brown Eyes Trio, and it's just their black liner. So it's this one here. I was thinking when I rolled in my Marc Jacobs highliner that this wouldn't get any love, but I can only use the Marc Jacobs highliner on my lash line. I cannot use it in my waterline because it gets all over my contacts. So I've still been using this. Now, it didn't get love kind of the first maybe week and a half. I was using the fine liner. And when did I bring that in? Beginning of last month, I think. Maybe 2 weeks. But I've since been using it. I'm trying to remember now because I don't think I was using this. Anyway, I have started to use it. I can't remember the timing. But I have been using it, and I don't have very much left in this. So that's all I have left. I will definitely have this done by the next update. Very exciting. That would be another black eyeliner out of my collection. Yay. And the other one that other liner I was working on is I'm still working on, the NYX, whatever this one is. Glide on, slide on, glide on, stay on, something on. It's now, I've sharpened it away. The longest name for an eyeliner other than the Marc Jacobs one. In Brown Perfection. Now, this one, I forgot to put in my book. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me, but I never put it in my book to measure. I don't know what. Anyway, there it is. It's there right there. So I have been using this. I mean, my goal is to finish this. So I still have quite a ways to go. It's a little bit dry, but I can still use it. So I use it whenever I'm doing looks kind of like this, but today I decided to go with a black liner. But I do use the brown liner in looks like this. So I think I used it yesterday. And it's okay. It's not my favorite. But I do want to work it out of my collection eventually. I generally prefer black liners. And because this is a little bit drying, it's not my favorite consistency. So I just need to work it out. I also brought in, I think I brought this in last month. I want to work this out because I'm so close to being done with this. This is the Marc Jacobs La Marque Lip Creme in Slow Burn. I'm really close to being done with this. I mean, there's maybe 5 uses left in this, maybe. I'm very close. So I have been using this. I've been trying to use it every single day. Now, I was working on my inventory videos and I pulled out all of my high-end lip products. And I swatched this one because I have a full size of this as well. But I was like, no, I don't want to open the full size. It's not even in my drawer because it's in the backstock area. And I forgot I put this back in the basket of the things I needed to put back away. And I forgot all about it. And it sat in there for at least a week. So I would have finished this, but I forgot about it. So it'll be done by the next update for sure. The other thing that I had brought in that was kind of I didn't really show you was that I had filmed my highlighter inventory video, which I know still hasn't gone up. I'm still working on it. I know, I'm sorry. But I had pulled a bunch of highlighters that I needed to try on my face to see if I wanted to keep. I think in my video I said I had 17. After I did my blush inventory video, I realized there were a few in that drawer that probably would qualify as a highlighter. I think they're blush toppers that I sometimes put in the highlighter drawer, and sometimes I put in the blush drawer as a blush topper. I go back and forth. It depends on the season. Anyway, so my number is actually 20. And my goal for that was to try them on my face. I put them in this project to try them on my face and then make a decision of whether I was going to keep them or declutter them. That was the goal. I never showed them to you. I just said, here's a basket of stuff. And the reason why I didn't show them to you is because I thought, well, you guys would want to see them in the declutter, or not in the declutter video, but the inventory video, and my process of deciding whether or not I would keep them. So if you would prefer me show them to you in this video, just tell me in the comments and I will bring them next video. I don't want to do that if everybody wants to just see it in the actual like highlighter video, like inventory video. And then once I post that, which I'm hoping is by the time I do this next month, crossing my God, and then show them, let me know. Hopefully I don't have to make this decision next month. Hopefully I'll have that video up by next month. That's my goal. Anyway, so maybe what I'll do is I will show them, but only keep them in the extra section. Like I'll leave a timestamp and you can hop to that section if you want to see the highlighters. I'll do that. So I'll film it and I'll put a timestamp. Okay. For those of you that really want to see it. I did try 5 and I decided to declutter 1 and keep 4 so far. So I'm kind of trying like the ones that I think will work on my face, you know, based on my coloring right now. I've been keeping like the darker ones for when I have a tan in October, when I come back from the beach again. I think that's a better idea. Okay, so since then, I will also say, and I'll include this in the extra section as well, is that I also did my blush inventory and I pulled a lot of blushes to also try on my face. I don't think I've tried any of those yet, but I did pull 13 to try. So I will also show you what those are in that timestamp section. Before I do that, let me show you what I'm bringing in to replace the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Mist and Kat Von D Mother. So I am going to bring in another, they're both lip products. One of them is a lipstick, one of them is a lip liner, which I don't know if it's going to work. We'll see. So the first one is another little mini of the Marc Jacobs, and this is the shade Kiss Kiss Bang Bang. I was going to say burn burn. It's not burn burn. It's kiss kiss bang bang. So we're getting into the fall season. Almost there here in Texas. Not quite. It's still warm, but it was like 60 something degrees this morning. And I was like, oh, thank goodness. So we're getting to the time of the year where I can wear this and it's not too dark. So anyway, I think I showed you many. Oh my, I'm struggling. Struggle bus. Here is the lip color. Now, this is much creamier, so it's going to be easier to finish than Mother was, of course. And my goal is I'm going to try to first finish this one. And then once I finish Slow Burn, then I will work on kind of this one and using it once a day to try to get it done. Because like I said, as you see, there's not much left in here. I really want to finish this. So that's going to be that one. And then the next one I'm bringing in is a lip liner. And this, I was like, oh, there's a little mini lip liner in there. And it's kind of dry. And I did try something and we're going to see if it worked. So this is the IT Cosmetics Your Lips But Better Waterproof Lip Liner. And I think the shade is Stain. So it's this mini, and there's more product than you would think would be in here. Okay. So it's dry. It's a little dried out. And I did kind of try to take off the really dried bits, but I ended up dropping a little tiny drop of Duraline in here just to see what would happen. So I'm going to see if it got any creamier. Let's see. Let me show you how much is in here. I don't know if there's like Duraline that's going to seep out. No. Okay. So that's how much is left. And let me swatch this to see if it got creamier. Do people hate the word creamy? I don't have a problem with it. Creamy. Okay. That's much better. I may have to put a second drop in there, but that's so much better. Okay. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't know if I need to put a second drop, but that is so much better. Well, okay. Duraline for the win. Wow. Okay. I'm surprised. Like, what else can I revive? I wonder if I still have that MAC eyeliner or lip liner that dried out. And I kind of want to try to revive it now. So the only product that I am working on really in the Four Seasons is my perfume. I have the Tarte blush in Montage, and I mean, I can show it to you, but I don't know that I used it in the last month. I might have once. I might have. Like I said, once. But my goal is to clear the imprint. I'm doing okay with that. I mean, there's like the imprint is kind of it's going okay. You know, when you compare it to a brand new blush, it's going okay. I'm not unhappy with that. Considering the fact that I'm trying to work on different products in my collection, different blushes. I've been playing around with a lot of different products. I'm not unhappy with that progress. So I'll just say that. Anyway, so that's that. So I've been using this here and there. Again, it really hasn't been the season for this perfume. I didn't even tell you what this was. This is the Elizabeth James Nirvana perfume in French Gray. And so that is my progress there, as you can see. So I was here last month and now I'm there. And then you can see the line that I need to get to by the end of the year, which I don't think I'll have a problem with. This is a beautiful perfume. I just want to make sure I had that line right. It's beautiful smelling perfume. I love this perfume so much. This goal is to use a quarter of the bottle, and you know, I've used it here and there. It's like I said, it's not the time of the year for it. But we're close. We're close. Like October, November, December, that's whenever I will wear that perfume super heavy. The other items I have in this project, I have a sugar scrub, which is like November, December. That's going to be the sweet spot for that. And the other item that I have is rhubarb, Bite Beauty rhubarb, and I checked it. And I thought that I'd used it a couple of times and I hadn't. My goal for that one is only just to use half of the bullet, and it's a mini. So it's this one here. And I think once I finish Slow Burn, the thing with rhubarb is it's kind of a mauve shade. Here, I'll swatch it here. I mean, it definitely has... You see, it's so much darker. Like when you compare it to Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, it's so much darker. And so it's really, like right now, it's just not the time of the year for me to wear this. So I can mix it. I've got some lighter, like bright shades that I'm just trying to work through. And once I get those out, then I'll focus on these darker shades. And then I can mix them with some lighter shades. I think I tried mixing it with a bright shade and it just didn't look right. But it has its moment. Like I freaking love that shade, so I don't think I'll have a problem finishing it. Okay, so that is my update for both Four Seasons and Go for the Goal. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye. All right, let me show you the highlighters and blushes that I pulled out of my collection to try to see if I want to keep or declutter. Okay, they're kind of mixed up, so I mean, you may hear some like... Okay, so the one that I've decided to declutter already is the Nabla Skin Glazing Glass Skin Finish Glow Powder in Privilege. And it's this one here. It's just too dark. It's beautiful. I have the one, I think, in Ozone. But this one is just too dark for me. And I tried it on my skin earlier, and I was like, I think it's too dark. So this one I'm decluttering. And the 3 that I've tried already that I'm keeping, the first one is ColourPop Super Shock Cheek in On the Cusp. So it's this one here. This is so pretty. It was really nice. I was happy with how this looked. I think it was deceptively like dark on my hand, but then on the face it was beautiful. And I'm keeping the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Powder Glow Illuminator in the shade Rose. This is beautiful. It kind of reminds me of the Laura Mercier Highlight 01 powder, where it's like it's not super exciting on the hand, but then you get it on your face and it's just like glow from within. It's beautiful. And the other one is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Bar in Earth. So here's the packaging. This was a limited edition collection. And this was really pretty too, if I can get it open. Yeah, I was a little surprised at how pretty this looked. But yeah, I like that. It was pretty. Very, very pretty. And then I did try a blush topper that I at first was like, I don't know. But then I put it on my skin and I was like, I kind of like it. And I think it'd be really pretty in the winter especially. This is the Becca Light Chaser Highlighter for face and eyes in Amethyst Flashes Geode. So it's in this packaging here, and then here is the shade. And this is really pretty. I typically try these on at kind of at the end of the day, so you can see it right there. To see, and like even at the end of filming, when I've got the lights on me and I can kind of see what it looks like, but I don't have to worry about my skin, my face looking funky during a video, if that makes sense. So anyway, that is what I'm keeping so far that I've tried. And then here, I'm not going to swatch all of these because they're swatched in my inventory video, but this is what I have set aside for highlighters that I want to try still. So I have 2 from Makeup Geek. I have Rekindle, and again, these are darker, lighter on the skin than they are in the pan. So they don't look as, I don't know, they don't look as dark on the skin as they do in the pan. Wait, where'd it go? Right there. That was terrible. You know, anyway. Lit. Now this one is almost like a duochrome shade. I don't know. Yeah. It could be almost be like a lip from within shade, but we'll see. I have to get it on my face. Then I have Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Prismatic Amethyst. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Loose Highlighter in Snowflake. And, you know, I've worn this before. It's just super glittery. So I need to try this again and just see if I like it. It's very icy too. Very, very icy. It could be pretty though. Here I am playing with makeup and I'm... Playtime, playtime. I have the ColourPop Super Shock Highlighter in Strapped. And this one I think was super pink. And I couldn't just... I think I was... Is this a blush topper? Is this a highlighter? I couldn't decide because of the color, the tone of this. And I think that's a blush topper. But then it's super metallic. So I don't know. I need to try it. I have the Laura Geller Baked Gelato Swirl Illuminator in Diamond Dust. I had a couple of highlighters that looked like this. And I had this in a project at one point. I decided to keep this one to try because I think this one was prettier than the other ones. And, you know, it has that like duochrome pink shift that I think is really pretty, but I need to put it on my face to see if I want to keep it. The Lancome Glow Subtle Silky Cream Highlighter in Glowing Lights. So this was like Lancome copying ColourPop. But I think this one is a little dark for me. So again, I think I need to try this when I come back from Hawaii. But it doesn't really look that exciting either. Not to say that, you know, there is... I can't keep a highlighter that's boring. But see, that's really dark for me, and I think that potentially could be the reason why I end up decluttering it. Let's see, we have the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Glissade. So I've had this one forever. Ever. And I know I've worked on this one before, and I remember liking it a lot. But I feel like it's too dark. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like it may be too peachy. Would it be a better blush topper? I don't know. I have... So this was originally in my blush drawer, but I'm like, this is too metallic for a blush. It's the Wet n Wild Color Icon Baked Blush and Don't Flutter Yourself. So I had originally decluttered one of these already, and this one is like super metallic. I mean, geez. Here I am. I said I wasn't going to swatch these, and I'm over here swatching. You see how metallic that is? So we need to try that as a highlighter. I have a highlighter from Dior. This is the Dior Skin Nude Air Illuminizer in 001. I need to try this whenever I have a tan. And I've used this, and I think I do like it. So, you know, I think I just need to try it again. I keep wondering, like, is this too dark for me? Is it okay? I feel like it's okay. But I need to try it after I come back from the beach. Just to make sure. The Revolution Triple Baked Highlighter in Goddess of Faith. Here it is. I think the shade is fine. I'm just wondering if the texture is okay. This, I think the shade is fine. It may be too light, actually. I don't know. We'll have to see. That's actually... Now I can't remember why I put it in this bin. I think it was the texture. I want to say that was the reason. I have the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal. So again, this was I'm wondering if this is too deep for me. I need to again try it whenever I come back from the beach because it is pretty dark, as you can see. I have the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Gold Bar in Holly Gold Head. And this one is just a much deeper gold than I usually go for. And I think that was another reason why I wanted to test it out again. Yeah, it's really deep, a deep gold. So again, that needs to, so some of these may wait until I come back. I think I've said that 4 times already. The NARS highlighter, I guess, in Tribulation. So it's this one here. I think this one's kind of boring. Again, nothing wrong with being boring. Sometimes those are the prettiest ones, but I need to try it on my face. So it's down here. It could be gorgeous. Could be freaking gorgeous. And I think those were all the highlighters. I have this highlight. It's an extra dimension skin finish from MAC, and I think it was originally released as a highlighter, but on me it would be a blush topper, and it's this shade here. It's beautiful. I don't think I can pronounce this. Hot Damn Wassail d'Avignon. It's beautiful, but I need to try it as a blush topper. Yeah, I need to try that as a blush topper. Okay, now we're going into blushes. I have the Sephora Micro Smooth Blush in Fuchsia Flushed. And these are, I think some of these were just really pink. And I was like, okay, would that look good on me? Like really bright. Some of these really dark. Some of these really pigmented, bright. Urban Decay Afterglow in the shade Crush. This one is super bright and pigmented. Oh, these Urban Decay ones are all very pigmented. This one's super bright. I have a couple of these from Urban Decay. This one is in the shade Rapture. I mean, this one's really pretty. But again, I think this one actually looks great once you put it on, especially in the winter. So I may have to try this again on my skin when I have fair skin, not whenever I'm tan, maybe. And then the other one I have is Quickie from Urban Decay. And, oh, good. Right. I've been surprised by blush before, so it could be amazing. I have the Balm Blush in Down Boy. And this one was just a, you know, a bright pink. Like, okay, I don't know if that would look good on me. A lot of these are in the same color family. This Kevin Aquan blush. What was the shade? Shador. Shador. I mean, this was a TJ Maxx online purchase. Don't do that. Don't buy online from TJ Maxx because their photos lie. Lie. I have a couple from Too Faced. I have this Sweetheart blush in Candy Glow. And yeah, I mean, this one again, it's just this like really bright, again, could be super pretty. That MAC one. I don't think I can get rid of the MAC one. Another one from Too Faced. This is Your Love is King. Their Love Flush blush and Your Love is King. So I was just thinking this may be too dark for my skin tone, but it's very pretty. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. I have one from Milani, the Color Harmony blush. And I think this again falls into that really light color family. So probably something I try in the winter when I have fair skin. Again, this one is from MAC. This is a Steve, J, and Yanni collab. It's sugar or syrup. A lot of bright pinks. This one is Becca Mineral Blush in Gypsy. I don't know if they ever changed the name of this, because I know there was a lot of backlash about the name. Oh, I didn't show you the shade. It's very, very light. Could be really pretty, but again. And then two more. I have Laura Geller Baked Blush and Brighten in Cherry Truffle. I was thinking this may be too deep. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Black Honey from Clinique, so it may be really pretty. But again, have to try it. And then the last one is by Revolution, Makeup Revolution. This is the matte blush in Beloved. And yeah, this one's just a very light peach shade. So that's it. So those are the products that I need to test. If you guys have any suggestions, thoughts, please leave them in the comment section. I would gladly take any suggestions for how I should try some of these highlighters and blushes. Okay, so that is officially it. What are y'all doing? They're probably not going to stay for very long. Where are the cats? Where are the cats? Hi, Marley. Ziggy, come here. Come here. Come here. People want to see you. You've been hiding. Oh. He's being a little shit. Hi, Marley. I don't know if he'll stay there. I got him in the bed. That took 10 minutes. He's laying down. As you can see. I got a new tripod. I can move things around a little bit better. You gonna lay down? Okay. I combine these two projects because it's getting towards the Oh, before I forget, this project, both these projects were created by Jessica and Amanda. They are both. Ooh. Before I forget, both of these projects are Pantastic Ladies collab Facebook. No. Oh, it's been a long time since I've messed that up. Before I forget, both of these are Ziggy, are you in the window? Yeah. You see some birds? Oh, he parked it again. I love my new tripod. Look at the Zigster. Look at the Ziggy. What are you doing, Mr. Zigster? I know. I talk to him like a baby. What can I say? Let me show you what I'm bringing in to replace the Glow Mist, right? Watermelon Glow. Yeah, that one. The Glow Recipe Mist. We're getting, oh my God, I said getting again. Get that Texas accent out of there. We're getting to, he fell asleep. I didn't get lipstick on my teeth, did I? I had lipstick on my teeth. Bye.